Stocks and investing. One of the most saturated categories on all of YouTube. Tens of thousands of channels, new videos flooding in every day. But something strange keeps happening. In this red ocean, brand new channels keep breaking through every single year. How do latecomers survive when competition is this brutal? Today we look at the data behind it. Let's start with the data. CPM holds at $15 to $30 in both 2025 and 2026, no change. It's not the very top of YouTube, but it sits steadily in the upper mid-range. RPM is a stable $8 to $12. Saturation, red ocean in both years. Average views run from 100,000 to 500,000, so the raw traffic is huge. And the key point, it's fully faceless compatible. Charts, data, and narration are all you need. In short, stable rates, big traffic, but fierce competition. The overseas benchmark, Joseph Carlson, 500,000 subscribers. His weapon is a single idea. He reveals his actual real money portfolio every week. What he bought, how much he made, and exactly why he made each call, all fully transparent. Average views, 100,000 to 500,000. Here's the differentiator. While countless stock channels shout by this ticker, his channel shows I'm doing this with my own money. That trust is the answer to surviving in a red ocean. Now the Korean market. Sampro TV, over 2 million subscribers. A major channel that delivers economics and investing through an expert interview format. But here's where the opportunity appears. Channels like Sampro TV run a broadcast studio model, producers, hosts, guests. A solo creator can't replicate that. Which means the opposite seat is still empty, the one-person niche channel that goes deep on a single slice. Channels covering only US dividend stocks, only ETF analysis, or only beginner basics are still in short supply. 3 structural reasons new channels keep breaking through this red ocean. First, new investors flow in endlessly every year. There's a constant stream of people just starting out. Someone who began last year searches for completely different keywords this year. The viewer pool itself keeps refreshing. Second, the topics split infinitely. Tickers, sectors, strategies, timing, content branches without end. NVIDIA analysis alone can fuel a new video every week. Third, ad rates stay stable. Brokerages and fintech apps spend on ads continuously, so even as channels multiply, the rates don't collapse. These 3 forces keep the red ocean open. Here's the entry strategy. First, go narrow, always. A generic stock channel will never work. Start with one ticker or one strategy, only S&P 500 cost averaging, only dividend ETFs, only retirement portfolios for people in their 50s. The narrower you are, the more you win in search. Second, publish your own track record. Don't push stock picks, show how you're actually doing it, and trust compounds. Third, ride timeliness. Post fast right after earnings reports or rate decisions, and you can capture algorithmic exposure even in a red ocean. One caution, avoid recommending specific buys or guaranteeing returns. Stay centered on analysis and documentation, and you operate safely within the rules. Final verdict. The stocks and investing category earns a B grade. CPM isn't YouTube's very top, but it's a stable $15 to $30, and RPM holds steady. Traffic is among the largest of any category, it's fully faceless compatible, and the topics split infinitely, leaving room even for latecomers. The downside is clear, it's a red ocean, so going vaguely broad will bury you, and the pressure for accuracy is high. The takeaway is one line. Don't build a stock channel, build a channel about one single narrow topic. Next episode covers the next category in section B1.